Joyful, joyful, my beautiful peeps. I can't see them, but hey, you're there. Hey, my beautiful, beautiful peeps. How y'all doing? And good evening. And thank you for joining us. Whoever's going to be joining us, we're just going to hang for a little bit. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to talk to the acts or the artists who are going to be on the um, event that's coming up October 8th at Foss Park. Tickets on sale now. Help us sell these tickets and raise us money. We do have a goal, and the purpose of the fundraiser, of course, is to celebrate every year the Striving and Surviving Cancer Foundation, which was put together some years ago by a lady named Beverly McRae from North Chicago. So our foundation is local. And for those of you who've never come to an event, they are wonderful. Lonnie Givens, Mr. Blues, is usually the main act, and usually I'm in the background, either singing background or I sing a few ditties. Um, but this year, this is the 21st year, and Lonnie handed over the baton to me. So um, I'm running with it, and he said fly. So I'm gonna fly. So we're just gonna do a couple of songs, and hopefully Chris Crain will call in a little later, and Miette, hopefully Yancy. Um, this is a wonderful setup. I wasn't expecting all of this. I am truly blessed. I am excited and nervous and all that good stuff. So let's start with a song. D. Schnookums. Say hi to the people, Schnookums.
Hi, people. I'm not sure where I'm looking back.
I mean, either. So don't pick in your nose or anything. Don't pick in your nose or anything because they can see us.
I'm not far back enough for that.
We just can't see them, but they can see us. So anybody's come to see me, lately I've been starting the show off always with Ribbon in the Sky because I'm just a love. And these are two of my like we do at the packing house. Me this in the sky. If so that you to understand there's a ribbon in the sky. Do 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 This is not a coincidence, and far more than an We're ribbons in the sky for our love, a love we can lose. With God on our side, we'll find strength in each tear we cry. From now on, it will be you and I, and the ribbons in the sky, ribbons in the sky, ribbons in the sky for our love. Ooh. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. Denice, one of the callers is saying they can't get in. Got it. Okay. Okay. Hold on, Miette. Ready, Donte? So, they gave me a taste of this Uncle Nearest, Kennedy. I know you're probably not watching, but bass player, good friend of mine, is always talking about this Uncle Nearest, and I've been wanting to taste it. And I must say, it's delish. It's delish. Love has truly been good to me. Not even one sad day or minute have I had since you come away. I hope you know I'd gladly go anywhere you take me. It's so amazing to be loved. I'd follow you to the moon and the sky above. I'd go. Got to tell you how you thrill me. I'm happy as I can be. You have come and just saved my whole world. Bye-bye, sadness, hello, mellow. And what a wonderful day. So amazing to be loved. I'd follow you to the moon and the sky above. I'd go, and it's so amazing, amazing. Love brought us together, together. I will leave you never, oh never, 'cause we've got amazing love. Truly it's amazing, amazing. Love brought us together, together. And I will leave you never, oh never, 'cause we've got amazing amazing, and I've been waiting for a love like you. It's so amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky above. And you know it's so amazing to be loved. Follow you to the moon and the sky above. I go. Ready? So we have Miette. Miette, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, babe.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
good.
Good. Hold on. You know I gotta put my glasses on. Hold on. Okay, there she is. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Good.
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me fine?
I hear you wonderfully, wonderfully. So, okay, do me a favor and tell
Mm-hmm.
people a bit about you.
Okay. I'm Miette. I'm from Chicago. I am 32. I've been singing all my life until 2015. I have music on all platforms, iTunes, to Amazon, Google. I also have some videos to check out on my YouTube channel, Miette Vivo, Miette. And yes, I sing R&B primarily.
Okay. And tell everybody how you came to know about the Striving and Surviving Cancer Foundation.
Um, so it was my grandfather. His name is Vernon. He told me about it.
Okay.
Yeah, he basically referred me to my friend, and who's now became my friend, whose name is slipping my mind right now. You know, Mauree. And I was invited to perform in the lineup with the first time finding out about the that performance and that foundation.
And that's where we met.
Yes, that is where
That's
we
where
met.
we met. Yes. And I swooped her up.
Yes. Oh, hey, I love the look.
You love what, honey?
I said I love the look.
Oh, you said you love the look.
Yes.
Wait. So do you know who this? You know who this is?
Yes, the concert she took me to.
Yes. So let me put on
I
Effie.
love
You know, I'm still not saying her name right, but you guys, this is
it.
her name because what I call her CC because I couldn't even remember how to pronounce her name. I said, "Girl, what you have a nickname?" And she told, what did she say her name? I can't remember what she said her nickname was. So I said, okay, forget it. We're calling you CC.
Yeah.
So this is
Um.
our Irish sister. She's from Ireland and she's awesome. If you guys ever get a chance to see her, it is spelled Oife, and I'm not gonna mess it up. And her last name is Scott, and you can find her at F. I think it's F, but I'm not sure. But it's Scott, and it's Irish, so I'm not gonna mess up her name. But it's .com.
Yes.
So, but but she's awesome, and we had a great time. So Miette's gonna be at the show October 8th.
Yes.
And before you
Lonnie put me in the
go,
lineup.
nah, Moray's putting you
Lonnie,
in Moray's doing it. It's not Lonnie. Lonnie told me to just go ahead and do what I was gonna do, so I put you there.
the original one, the first one,
Oh yeah,
which is where we met. You
right.
know.
And never to go backwards. Never.
Okay.
We're just gonna keep moving forward.
Shout out to y'all.
So, before you go, can you give us a little something, something?
Okay. Let me set up. If I had one wish, I'd wish you next to me. And it could be a summer rain, boy. 'Cause you make my heart sing. My heart, my soul, my love to you. Oh, baby. 'Cause every day I'm not with you, I'm missing you. I need for you to love me, hold me down deep in my soul. Let it go, 'cause the love we share, no one compares. That I'll never let you go. 'Cause you so I'll never let you go. Oh, no.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you.
So we look forward to you on the 8th of October. Can you believe it's only a month away? The
I
time went by so
cannot.
fast.
Time is
I
flying.
know. Yes, it
Time
is.
is flying. But I'm excited. I can't wait.
Good. I'm excited to sit. I'm excited to sit back and watch you.
Yeah. And vice versa.
Okay, baby. So I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yes. Talk to you tomorrow. Thank you
Okay.
for inviting me. Appreciate you.
Most definitely. That was a given. I love you. Talk to you tomorrow. What do I always say? Be careful in them streets.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, Donte. So I guess we're gonna do another song.
What you feeling?
Um, let's should we do? Let's do his she.
Okay.
So should we go ahead and just mix it with Sweetest Taboo?
We can. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So I started mixing my song his she with Sweetest Taboo when I did Urban Nights with I said Urban Nights. Lord have mercy. Urban Soul. Keelan Jones, and it just kind of stuck because I noticed that when I do it, when I mix the two songs together, people tend to remember my original. Hey, it worked. Whatever works. How about remember it and go buy it? As Miss Miette says, it's on all of the platforms. Go get it. There's 4 remixes. There's 4 mixes. So we're gonna mix it with some Sade. If I tell you now, will you keep on, loving me? If I tell you how I feel, will you keep on bringing out the best in me? You give me, you're giving me the sweetest taboo. You give me, you're giving me the sweetest taboo. There's a quiet storm that never felt like this before. There's a quiet storm that is you. There's a quiet storm that never felt this hot before. It's giving me something that's taboo. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I'm in love with you. You're giving me, you keep giving me the sweetest taboo. You're too good for me. I stand out in the rain. Don't let it slip away. And there's a quiet storm that never felt like this before. A quiet storm that is you. A quiet storm that never felt this hot before. It's giving me something that's taboo. You give me the sweetest taboo. That's why I'm in love with you. You keep giving me the sweetest taboo. You're too good for me. You got the biggest heart. Sometimes I think you're just too good for me. Every day is Christmas, and every night is New Year's Eve. Will you keep on loving me? Will you keep on bringing out the best in me? Sweetest taboo. Sweetest taboo. Sweetest. Met him on the fly, smile was kinda shy. Sent chills through me, even he could see. Heart told me what I would do. He's the real thing, baby, he's the truth. Kisses filling me with eternity. I'm feeling him, so I'm never letting go. Takes my breath away when I hear him say, ooh, he's got me. I am his she. I am his she. I am his she. Ooh, his she. I am his she. I am his she. Ooh, special tenderness, let me explain. True devotion that bears no pain. I ain't scared though, I wanted him to know that I'm with him through highs and lows. I'm ready for this, I'm giving all of me. Ooh, he's got me. I am his she. I am his she. I am his she. Ooh, his she. I am his she. I am his she. Oh, love, love so fly. Yes. Keeps me high. So, so surreal. What I feel. Oh, it's love, love so fly. keeps me high. So, so surreal. What I feel. I am his shield. Woo! Yes. That felt good. Chris? Chris is here. Chris is here. Chris is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Crain is coming
Hey,
up.
hey,
Hey, sweetie.
how you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. I am wonderful. It's good to see you.
Good.
I came in and you was jamming.
Thank you. Hey, we're ready
Uh,
to see you jam on October 8th, brother.
It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to being there.
Me too. I'm
That's for
excited to
sure.
have you. I told you I was going to bring you to the Lake
Yeah.
County area.
Well, I'm coming down to have some fun. I'll
Yeah.
be coming from Indiana,
From
and so
another gig.
we coming straight from Indiana, straight off the road, straight to you.
Well, we so appreciate you. We really, really do.
Yeah.
So, can you do me a favor? Tell people a
Yes.
little bit about you.
A little bit about Chris Crane. I'm a singer, songwriter, musician. Um, By trade, music is what I've always done. And so I've been fortunate enough to, been blessed enough to be able to write my own music and produce it and travel a little bit. And, my background, originally from Mississippi, from the South.
All right.
Don't get no better than, them country boys. That's what they call
I
them.
can kind of, sort of, I can kind of, sort of attest to that.
Yeah. So I'll tell you this, though. A lot of people don't know, but I was born in Chicago.
Oh, really?
I was born in Cook County Hospital.
Me too.
Yeah. So I ended up, my family moved to Mississippi when I was 4. And so my older brothers and sisters, they kind of grew up in Chicago. I grew up in Mississippi, so that's where I claim that I'm from.
Okay.
But yeah, I come from a musical family. My mom played and sang. My brothers, my mom made sure everybody played something. My older sister played the clarinet. My older brother played the drums, the organ, the bass, a little trumpet. My middle brother played saxophone and he could sing. And so I guess it was inevitable for me to do something.
Yeah.
And I've just been, music changed my life and I found it, it hooked me, and I'm still doing it.
Okay, but piano's not your first instrument, right?
No, no, no. I started out on drums
Okay.
and I did a lot of things on drums, did some tours with some gospel groups. Drums used to be my first love. And I started playing piano out of necessity. The church that I was at, we had uh, a slew of drummers. We had a whole lot of drummers, and we didn't have anybody to play the organ. And so I just kind of started feeling around on it. Next thing I know, they made me the organist, and
Thank
so
goodness for that.
yeah. Then it kind of grew. Yeah,
Yeah, I did more than kind of grow.
but I fell in love with the piano, with organ. It took me a while to learn to play the piano. The organ and the piano, they're different instruments. In church, all we had was an organ. I didn't have a piano at home, so I played organ. I learned to use my feet,
Okay.
and so I fell in love with that instrument. And then later, fell in love with the piano. And now, I found my a new love, which is my guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And so she'll be
I can't.
coming
I
to.
can't wait to. I can't wait to hear you play guitar.
She'll be with me. I'm bringing her with me
What's
when
her
I come
name?
down. Well, I got 4. Um, one, her name is Coco. The other one is Smoke. I haven't named the other 2, but my first one, her name was Coco, and then Smoke, because it has this black, smoky looking pick guard on it, and I just named it Smoke. Oh,
That's wait. You sound like a me naming my wigs.
oh wow. So yeah. So I'm excited about the show. I'm really excited about it. I'm looking forward to hearing everybody. I'm especially looking forward to hearing Yancey. Is it
Yeah,
Yancey or Yancey?
it's Yancey.
Yancey.
And
Yeah, I'm looking
I
forward to
have
hearing them.
been waiting so long to get you guys on the same stage because
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, it's not. I just didn't want you guys there because of your musicianship, because you guys are great, but it's because I love you as human beings. You guys are just like the coolest human beings in the world to me. So I really wanted to get you guys together to meet you, so
Yeah.
you guys can meet.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to meeting them. It's really gonna be a good time. I'm excited about it. And like I said, I'll be in Evansville, Indiana, October 7th.
Okay.
And so I'm excited about that performance because I get to periodically, I try to find, I have the foundation and I work with young people.
Tell them
But what,
about your foundation and what's the name of it and everything.
so, so the foundation is called the Better Project Awareness Incorporated. And we, in a nutshell, we use music as our platform to transform the lives of children. Um, and I sponsor free music camps for kids ages 6 to 16 in the summers. And periodically, when I'm traveling or I'm doing shows in different cities, I look for young people who are artists or who are aspiring artists,
Mm-hmm.
and I give them the opportunity to come and be on stage and to do some of their music. They have to do their own music though. I don't allow
Nice.
them to do cover songs, um, and I pay them for doing the show. And
Nice.
so, because it's important that we provide these elements and these
Yes.
opportunities for the up and coming. If we don't do it and give it to them, this is just what I think. If we don't give them the opportunities and we don't plant the seeds, there's a world of foolishness out there waiting to grab good looking men and young women and to put them in a place that they can use them. Um, and those kids end up messed up and chasing something that's not music and chasing something that has nothing to do with the art. I believe that the gift and the music, that this thing is a gift from God, right? I think God
Yes, it
is
is.
giving us this,
Yes.
and it becomes our responsibility to turn it into what the world needs. And so we have to create, young. I'm gonna call us preachers, even though I'm not talking about, but we're sharing a message, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's our responsibility to create and help grow young preachers, um, so that this message of love and hope and fun and all this other stuff can be shared. Music is that thing. Music changed my life, and there are a lot of people that I know that are musicians, and some that aren't musicians who say that it was a song that helped them get through a certain time, or it was a lyric, it was a beat, it was a good time to a live musician or a live singer. So we have healing powers, and I try to exhibit that in my presentations and the music that I choose to perform, the music that I write. I try to push that through all of that. So I'll be sharing the stage with a young lady. She's 16. She goes by Manny, and her dad messaged me earlier this year. He wanted me to meet her,
Mm-hmm.
and he shared me some of her videos. And the little girl she can sing, and
And
she's a true artist.
what's cool about that too is to be able to show them that it's possible. Because
Yeah,
I just remember being, I mean, it was a long time ago, but I just remember being in school, and there weren't a lot of people around me that I knew came from where I lived that were doing what I wanted to do. And I knew
Yeah,
it was possible because I just knew it was from inside of me. I just knew it was possible. So I think it's really, really cool to have people who come from where you come from and they can see you doing what you do. And, they learn also that somebody else's success isn't my success. My success
yeah,
is totally different from your success, what my view of success is. And
yeah,
that's okay. And I think that a lot of kids don't know that. They think, well, if you're not rich and famous, if you don't have the big car, the big house, but that's not everybody's success story. Somebody's success story might be that they've just been doing this for years. I don't have the big house or the big car, but I've been blessed to be able to I've been doing this for over 40 years. That's success to me.
yeah.
So I
It
think it's
is.
important for us to show them that it's possible, you know?
Yeah, yeah. And I try to do that all the time.
Yeah.
We, you're right, people measure success in so many different ways.
Yeah.
And, to be able to get calls and to get work and
Yeah.
to record your music. And man, today I shared a video. There's a guy who introduced his new fiance, did a little video thing with her, but he used the song Madam Queen as the theme music.
Oh, nice.
And, that's success to me.
Yes, it is.
Somebody that I don't know,
Yeah.
never seen this guy a day in my life. And I stumble across his TikTok. It shows up, and I'm saying, "Oh, that guy sounds familiar." You know, it's my record. You know. So of course I'm sharing it. That's exciting to me
Yes.
that people really really like hear my music. I have the song They Say. That project is gonna be released soon,
I can't wait because I
and
know we've talked about it, and
yeah,
the where you're taking it is is so awesome and amazing to me.
yeah, I'll be. We got 12 languages done for Volume One, and
Isn't that
English.
cool?
We got English, Spanish, French, German, Japanese, Ukrainian, and we got 6, 7 different Indian languages on one record. And it turned out really good. And in between each record or each translation, I have different people from different parts of the world
Nice.
sharing 1 to 2 minute um, positive affirmation messages
I
that go
love
along with
it.
the theme. So
Love it.
right now, I was talking to a
Affirmations
guy
are
from
affirmations is
Trinidad,
my thing. I love it.
guy from Trinidad, working on a guy from Abu Dhabi, India, and so of course we got some people here in the States. But it's how do we take this thing and make it make sense,
Yeah.
and share these messages so that our kids and the generations to come can be affected, and the generations that are still here, they need to hear this stuff.
Yeah.
And so I'm working tirelessly to get it out. We start on volume two on the 23rd. I got a session in Vegas um, her name is Lou. I'm gonna mess her name up, Lou Ole, or something like that.
Mm,
But she's doing the Chinese translation,
nice.
and so that's going to be that's exciting.
Yes, it is. That's
So
major.
my goal is to be like Nat King Cole. He was international Nat.
Yes.
He
Yes.
spoke all of those languages, and so every language that I'm translating this song into, I plan on learning. Our goal is 50 languages,
All right.
and so I think it makes sense, and it surpasses my goals for myself surpasses music.
Yeah.
Getting on stage and writing a song. I'm in the studio now, and I'm adding a couple new songs to the set list. Um, so when I come down there, so I've really putting together a special set list for this show.
Well, we're
Songs that are
excited.
very near and dear to me. Oh yeah,
We're very excited, and you are always in the studio. I think every time me and you talk, you're either headed to the studio or you're coming out of the studio. So,
Yeah, there was I had a friend, well, he's still my friend. His name is Chris Taylor. He goes by Godzilla. He's a producer, hip hop producer. And he said to me, he said, if you're an artist or you're a writer, he asked me, how many songs do you have today? Now, that was easy for me because at the time I had over 100 songs written. Um, but his point was, if you're not doing the thing, then you're not really that thing.
yeah,
Writers write, producers produce,
yeah,
you know, singers, they sing, they record, artists, they make music, they create. And and the point he was saying, so many times as artists, this thing called life gets in the way. And as opposed to digging deeper into our craft, we'll go and get a second job somewhere that has nothing to do with who we say God created us to be. And it's a tough thing, trust me. It's a
yeah.
really, really hard thing. Um, but I've had to live that myself. I needed a new job. Well, I needed a second job because the gigs wasn't coming in, and it was only God that made it happen this way. I couldn't get a job to save my life. Now I have a degree, marketing degree, um, human resources, and so I have the paperwork. Man, I couldn't get a job to save my life because I don't have the experience in that area. My
Right.
experience has always been in
Music.
music.
I
And so
understand.
what I had
Trust
to
me, I
do,
understand.
I had to dig deep and start writing songs.
Yeah.
And I have a new album that I'm two new albums. I'm working on a jazz album. My single, She Is Jazz, is almost complete. Yes, I see your finger moving.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say this one thing. Okay, I met Chris through Cheryl Sweet Lady Dunlap. That's how I met Chris. That's how I met. I went to see him in concert, Milwaukee. But what amazed me so much is that, yeah, his R&B skills, but his jazz skills, I was like, where is this coming from? When I tell you that if you come out on October 8th, you will not be disappointed. Not at all. Not at all. So get your tickets. Get your tickets. Cash App Zelle. We forgot to put my Cash App information up there. Uh,
Throw it up there.
yeah, we need to
Please
throw
get
that.
your tickets, people.
Please, please, please. And it's I tell people all the time, I cannot not do this. My mom died of cancer. My dad had cancer. I've lost relatives to cancer. I just know so many people. I've had friends who died of cancer. There's no way that I could not put my time and my energy into this foundation. There's just no way. So, um, right now, I think I'm a little, like, I'm trying not to get overwhelmed because it's so close and there's still so much to do. Um, but I've surrendered it to Jehovah and, like, okay, your will be done and it's gonna be great. And the musicians and the artists that are gonna be on this show, you guys, it's gonna be a really, really good show. And I'm doing something different. I know everybody's like, how come Lonnie's not gonna be there? Because Lonnie is usually there. Y'all, Lonnie tired. So Lonnie is like, nah, I'm gonna sit in the audience. And of course he's gonna be there. Um, but he's like, no, I want you to go ahead and take it to another level. And so that's what I'm doing. And I just went and got people who I absolutely love and love their spirits. And we're gonna we're gonna tear this place up. We are. We are.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I
Yeah.
see True Conglomerate Productions, Cocoa and Smoke. Oh, let me show you my babies. Hold on.
Cocoa and smoke.
So this is Coco. She's so beautiful. It's my acoustic, the Taylor.
Oh, I
And
love
what's
acoustic.
crazy? I taught myself how to play these instruments. I was born with a birth defect called brachial plexus palsy, and that birth defect left me with a very limited to no use of my left arm and my hand. So with my left arm, I can't do that, and my fingers, I can't do this. And music, but some kind of way, this whole left arm and hand of mine, I can use it to play instruments. Now, with guitar, um, years ago, I was working on a jazz album, and when I lived in Indiana, and I couldn't find a guitar player to play the record. So what I did, I taught myself how to play it on the guitar, and so I play a right-handed guitar upside down, and I just felt falling in love with this thing, and so it's gonna be. I'm gonna play guitar at that show. I also have a guitar player with me, Darren Williams. He goes by D. Will. If you've never heard him, you're in for a treat. I have John Harris on drums and Mika Allen on bass. Um, Tasha Nicole is going to be with me on
Oh,
that
she
night.
is.
She is. She's doing a set inside of my set as a special guest.
Okay.
She'll be releasing her new album October 21st that I've produced. And when I tell you this album is amazing, and so there's just so many things that are happening. Um, I'm working on my new album. Mauree is going to be doing a duet with me on this album.
I am, y'all.
So we just got to get to it. So yeah,
Well, we thank you so much for coming and hanging with us. I know you're busy.
yeah,
And
yeah. I need to finish a couple of things, and it's still a school night. And
yeah,
before anything else, I'm a daddy,
yes, you are.
and
And I
so
was checking your son. Your son's got skills.
oh, that kid is amazing.
Yeah.
He's going to be um, at at 5. He started really playing around 5, 6 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember there's a song that I have called "I Need You." I'm gonna do that song at the show, but there's an intro that I created, real crazy, real funky kind of joint, and I'm in the laundry room ironing my clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and he has a piano, a full weighted keyboard in his room, and so I'm listening to the intro on my phone because I was getting ready for a show, getting ready to travel. And then I hear his piano. He's just listening to it. He found the key. He's like six, yeah, 6.5, about to be 7. And he starts playing this intro that some of the band members are having trouble playing. And I mean, he's just gifted. He has it. And, you know, the song that we played the other night is a jazz standard, and he can sing. Kid can sing. I mean,
Oh wow.
he just have it. Yeah.
Well,
Hmm.
he gonna be. Well,
Yeah.
he might be playing for me someday.
I hope so. I hope so. I think I want him to play for me. You
Right.
know, when there are a couple songs that he be. I have a show here at the Fister at Blue on the 28th
Oh,
of
I'm trying.
October.
I want to get in that place.
Well, I have the connection for you, so it's nothing.
I
Consider
want to
it
get in the
done.
place. Okay, because I want to get in there.
Consider it done. I'm gonna do a text thread tonight, text introduction, and I hate to take up time. I'll do it now before I forget. And person that you need to talk to, um,
You want to just text it to me?
yeah, I'll text it to you. I'll text you all of that information, and so you can get in there. So
Okay.
hey, let's make it happen.
Okay. Cool. All right, babe.
Yeah.
Well, you
Well,
go ahead and finish doing what you got to do for the evening.
yes. Thank you for having me. Thank you for setting this thing up, and I'm looking forward to getting to North Chicago.
Me too. I'm glad. I'm looking forward to you coming. Right, Donte?
Oh yes.
So
Yeah,
Donte,
so we
Chris,
about to work
Chris,
that thing.
look, Donte, Chris, Donte. I don't know if you guys
I
have ever
saw him
met.
playing.
No. Looking forward to it though.
Well, I'm looking forward to meeting you, boss.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Donte, it'll be Donte Gillespie on keys, David James on
Yes.
bass, Percy Fry, who's a really good friend of mine from Chicago. He's gonna come down, and I haven't seen him in years. We haven't worked together in years.
Okay.
And then Derek Greyhound's gonna be on drums, and they're
Okay.
also gonna be playing for Yancey. They're playing for Yancey too.
Okay. I know David James very, 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 very well.
Okay.
My first experience in Milwaukee was because of David. And I years ago, like 2002, I brought Dave to Evansville, Indiana to play a recording with me.
Okay.
And we had a mutual friend and he came to Evansville, Indiana. It was really crazy. We rehearsed in St. Louis, out of all places. We drove and then he brought me here to he had a band gospel choir called One Consecration.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
I
way
came
back.
up and I did their recording.
Dante said
So
that's
yeah,
Dante said that's way back because
Yeah.
actually
yeah,
him and David worked together. I've never worked with Dave, so this will be a first for me.
yeah. No, Dave is amazing. He's
Yeah,
always been a consistent personality,
Mm-hmm.
easygoing, and he can play. I
another
mean,
wonderful
the guy
human
can play.
being. I love it.
Yes,
Yay!
yes, yes. So you won't be disappointed with Dave
Good,
at all.
good,
Definitely, much respect for Dave for sure.
good, good.
So it's gonna be a great night. So
Yes, it
all
is.
right, well, I'm
Okay,
going to put my kids in the bed.
okay. Well,
You
you.
guys enjoy your night. I love you, Mauree,
I love you
and
too,
I'm looking
baby.
forward to it.
We'll talk. We'll talk
All right,
soon.
for sure.
Bye
All
bye.
righty. Good night. Bye bye.
Just wonderful people.
We're gonna have a good
We're
time.
gonna have fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be a good night.
Yes,
So hey everybody, what time is it? I was hoping that Yancey was gonna be able to come on, but maybe not. But that's okay, because he will be there. He will be there on the 8th. I don't even know what time is it. What time is it, y'all? Oh, look there. Okay. Um,
8:40.
8:40. Okay. Um, is there any other information I need to get out?
We can cash it out.
I put my cash app. I
Okay,
put my
great.
cash app up.
All
And look,
right.
I was looking down, you guys, because I had to look at Chris. So that's why. But I wasn't ignoring you. I wasn't ignoring you. I promise.
You know, we put info there. Yeah, it's good.
Huh? 8:37. Okay. Let's do some jazz. Your favorite.
Which one? Oh Lord. No, get Chris back on the phone. He's the best guy.
Let's do
How about this? You wanna do? You wanna do something in the name of love?
what? Oh,
No,
did he
I'm asking.
did
I'm
he
asking.
did he just ask me if I want to do step in the name of
No,
love?
stop.
Is that what you just said?
Stop.
I can't even fit that song.
No, stop.
The only thing I could give you. Oh, you said stop.
Before you give up.
The song I gave you, right?
Yes.
So let me tell you, Dante, what happened. So, so okay, just give me some flop flop music. You all know if you come to my shows, I tell you all my business, right? I have no problems telling you my business. Hold on, my lips are dry. Let me put some on my lips. Hold on, y'all. So, y'all know those of you who really know what's going on in my life, because I have no problems telling you what's going on in my life, especially if it's going to help somebody. So, over the last couple of weeks, I've been watching so many romantic comedies and love story movies and stuff like that. So, what day was it? Monday. I watched Hope Floats with Sandra Bullock and Harry Connick Jr. 3 times. Cause let me tell y'all why. Number one, because I'm working on keeping my love thing strong within myself. Cause sometimes you can get bitter and I'm not that. I've never been that chick and don't want to be that chick. So I have to remember the feel goods, the feel goods. And I don't know if you've ever seen Hope Floats, but it's a really good movie. But anyway, there was a song in there, and I'm gonna have to get the lyrics. Hold on. So I don't need this anymore. Um, there's a song in there, and it's a remake, and it's a Diana Ross and the Supremes song. Everybody knows the song, but it's a different version of it. And I sent it to Donte, and I'm like, okay, let's do this on Thursday. So we're gonna do this now. Let me get the lyrics. And it's like, you know how you know a song, but you don't know a song? Is one of those. I know the song, but I don't know the song. So, here we go. You ready? Baby, baby, I'm aware of where you go. Each time you leave my door, I'm watching you walk down the street, knowing that you're the love you're gonna need. But this time before you run to her, leaving me alone and hurt, think it over. Haven't I been good to you? Think it over. Haven't I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. I've known of your secluded nights. I've even seen her maybe once or twice. But is her sweet expression worth more than my love and affection? But this time before you leave my arms and rush off to her charms, think it over. Haven't I been good to you? Oh, think it over. Haven't I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. Think it over. Go ahead, Donte. I tried so hard to be patient, hoping you'd stop this infatuation. But each time that you're together, I'm so afraid I'm losing you forever. Oh, stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Baby, think it over. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. Oh, baby, think it over. Think it over. Think it over. Yes. Yes. Think it over. Think it over. Think it over.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I can't call him that. I can't call him the husband.
See, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Thank you, folks. Good night.
No, I haven't had any bourbon. I haven't had no tequila.
Come on down.
Look, I'm still drinking this one shot, y'all. No, I still drink it.
You drinking like me?
I do. I'm doing good, y'all. It took me this would have been an hour and a half.
You drinking like me?
So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What you got? Let's do anyway.
Okay.
Okay. So, how do you feel about butter beans, pigtails, cornbread, and a shot of E&J?
I'm trying to decide how I feel about it anyway, but I'm just gonna do it anyway.
You gonna do it anyway? Do anyway. Okay, so I've been more conscious of, especially Chris is such a great example for me. Chris is one of those people that come into your life who do what you do, and he's just like taking it someplace is like such a good. I mean, I have a couple of those, but he is just like he came in and just like and gave me these words, and it's like, girl, you need to get on your stuff. I mean, he talking about it. He has a song coming out in how many languages? So I've been really encouraged by him, and so I have been more conscious of singing my own music, because I say to people all the time, it's time for people to start, if you have original music, it's time for people to start singing our melodies and our hooks and stuff, because we go to concerts and we're like, yeah, we're singing all their songs. Well, it's time for folks to start singing our songs. So I have been giving the band new song here, original here, original here, original here, original here. So by the end of the year, the plan is that when you come and see me, most of my set is going to be original stuff. When you come on the 8th, I'm gonna hit you with it. So I wrote this song back in 1998, 97, 98. And of course, it was about a love of mine. He had broken up with me, and I just remember my father telling me, because my heart was broken, y'all. Ooh, it was broken. And my daddy sang, and daddy said, use your music, just like Chris said, use your music when we're going through hard times. It doesn't only help to heal other people, but it helps to heal you. So I wrote this song. It's called Anyway. Producer Lawrence Welton, Chicago. Baby, I don't know the reason why you left me here alone to cry. I only know that I'm missing you, and now I'm feeling oh so blue, and all my tears are falling down like rain, and all my days are filled with so much pain. what I say. I'll forgive you anyway. Now I pretend that I'm just fine. Ooh, while inside I slowly die. And while I perpetrate being strong, somehow you manage to move on. And all my days are falling down like rain. And all my days are filled with so much pain. Another night, another day. I know you won't be back my way. And baby, didn't I even touch your heart a little? How could you even say you ever cared? Hey baby, it doesn't matter what I say. I know that I'm gonna forgive you anyway. And baby, didn't I even touch your heart a little? How could you even say you ever cared? Hey baby, it doesn't matter what I say. I know that I'm gonna forgive you anyway. Lonely, that's what I'll be. Ooh, until you say that I'm your girl. Ooh, I'm patient, so patient. Come on, baby, come back to my world. And didn't I even touch your heart just a little? How could you even say you ever cared? Hey, baby, it doesn't matter what I say. I know that I'm gonna forgive you anyway. Didn't I even touch your heart a little? How could you ever say you cared? It doesn't matter what I say. I'll forgive you anyway. And baby, didn't I even touch your heart a little? How could you even say you ever cared? Hey baby, it doesn't matter now what I say. I know that I'm gonna forgive you anyway. How could you ever touch my heart and then say bye-bye, my love? It doesn't matter now what I say. I know that I'm gonna forgive you anyway. Yes. I would have, y'all. As a matter of fact, I think I did a couple of times. That was one of them loves that lasted years. Years and years. Years and years. Yes, yes, honey. Okay, I think we have time for one more. And oh, can we do
No, Lord.
Okay.
Okay, you got me thinking now. Hold on. Nope, don't do it.
Aww. Aww.
No. How about you gave me another though? You gave me another one though.
Yeah, when you love some, I want to end it up on a high.
Okay.
On a. Can you
I didn't expect to think something. Go ahead. What's up?
do you remember Butterbeans at all? Cause so we can go into the way. No. Okay, let's just end it on the way. Okay, can we do that?
Okay.
Okay, we got time for one more, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So, first of all, I want to say thank you to this amazing couple. Look, they just cheesing. I wish you could see them. They're just cheesing. They gave me, Jehovah used them to give me what I did not expect at all. I didn't know what to expect when I walked in here. Donte said, yeah, we could do this at my friend's house in Zion, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, because, I'm game, y'all. You know me, I'm game. Okay, Donte got this. Baby, oh, I did not know what to expect. I talked to Tim earlier over the weekend, and he told me, what was going on, blah, blah, blah. But I did not expect what I walked into. First of all, I could live here, right here. This right here.
This section
Just,
right here.
just this section right here. All I need is a little refrigerator.
All of this.
All of this, I could live here, and they got the TV. Stella would love it.
Come on now.
Stella, it's cool down here. Stella's my dog, y'all. Hey, we would love it, right? Studio got. So anyway, the name of their company is on the feed. Please check them out. Now, here's the thing: don't come to them if you ain't serious. Don't do this because if they're serious. I walked in here. You guys know how I love ambiance. I got candles. I got my flowers. I had to do nothing. I was like, oh. They set it all up for me. All up for me. I am so I my as a see. I'm quoting Hope Float. See, this will happen when I watch it. I watch it 3 times in a row. There's a line in there, and she says, "My cup runneth over. My cup runneth over." Thank you guys so very much. Thank you so much. And we're gonna work together again because I got some things I need to get done. So we're gonna take it out on this one. But please call them. Look. Pick up your phone, call for your video needs and your sound needs and call y'all. Call. Okay, go to the Cash App on there. You can buy tickets through there. You can get your tickets at Foss Park because that's where they're selling them also, the golf course. Call me. My number's on there. Lonnie's number's on there. Y'all can't say you don't know how to get tickets. You cannot say that. So please, this is a wonderful, wonderful foundation. And Lake County, let's help our own. It's local. Let's help our own, okay? If you don't want to come to the show, you can buy a ticket. If you don't want to buy a ticket, just make a donation. Whatever you can give. Whatever. It doesn't have to be what's on there. Whatever you can give. And we going to eat good, too, because I know I'm doing some cooking. And Jackie Knight is going to do some cooking. And then I have, I think she changed her company name. We have desserts for you, baby. So if you're a sweet tooth, you got a sweet tooth, come on out. We're going to have a good time. So we're going to end it on some Jill Scott. Woke up this morning. Oh, I'm sorry. Woke up this morning with a smile on my face. Jumped out of bed, showered, dressed, cleaned up my space. I know y'all singing at home. Made me some breakfast, toast, 2 scrambled eggs. What y'all? Grits. Grab my purse, grab my keys, grab my jacket off to work. Beaming all the way down Third. Is it the way you love me, baby? Is it the way you love me, baby? Yes. 4:30, can't wait to get home. No, girl, I I got something else to do. Go ahead, really get your groove on. 'Cause tonight my man is coming through. Yeah. We gon' have to connect some other time. As much as I like to shake my thing on the dance floor, I got another sexy right way in mind. Tonight I'm gonna be the high score. Is it the way you love me, baby? Is it the way you love me, baby? Is it the way, the way, the way, the way you love me, baby? Oh, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it's the way you love me, baby. Yeah. Oh, yes, it's the way you love me, baby. Is it the way you love me, baby? Yes, it is, girls. If it is, girls, y'all hold on to them. Hold on, y'all, hold on. I love you dearly, joyful, joyful. See you soon. Please take care of yourselves wherever you are. Keep music in your hearts. I love you. Thank you, Donte. Love you.
You got it.
Bye, guys.